Hey YouTube! So recently in the last few months I've noticed that there's quite a few YouTubers who do like favorites at the end of each month, and I thought this was a really cool idea, so I've decided that I'm going to start doing that. So welcome to my first month of favorites. It'll be a bunch of different things, some like makeup and hair stuff, some just like totally random things, probably a couple food things, just anything that I really like throughout the month. So let's go ahead and get started. The first things that I have are some beauty things. So the first one is my Garnier BB cream. I actually bought this back in the spring, in like May I think, but then I was at camp all summer and I didn't really use it that much just because I don't wear makeup when I'm at camp. So I've really been using it pretty much every day for the last month, like since I started school again and got back into like my real life. And I really like it. It's just like, it's kind of like the halfway point between like a tinted moisturizer and a foundation. And I really enjoy it because sometimes I find a lot of the foundations I use, they just feel really like cakey on my skin, and it's like I feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup on my face, and I don't like that at all. Whereas with this, like, it has good coverage and it like, I enjoy wearing it, but it doesn't feel really heavy on my skin, which I really like. I'm excited to, like, once it gets into the colder months, into winter, to see if I still like it as much. But yeah, I've been using it a lot this month and I really enjoy it. The next thing I have is a mascara. This is Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express in the color Black Drama, and it's the waterproof. I actually have been using this for a while, like quite a while, but I've just really gotten into it this month, using it every day, and I really enjoy it. My eyelashes are like, they're pretty thin and they're pretty short, so when I wear this it actually looks like I have eyelashes, and I really enjoy that. The next thing that I have is Rimmel London Match Perfection. It's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter, and I have it in the color Ivory, and it's just like a little brush like that, and I use it under my eyes because I have really dark circles under my eyes. So because it's a concealer and a highlighter, I put it like, I dab it under my eyes, and then I do like I ring it like a triangle down here to just like highlight this part of my face. And I actually bought this like probably almost a year ago. I think I saw it in a magazine, was like, oh, I could use that, but then I only used it like once or twice a month. Like, I didn't really use it every day. And then when I got back to like the beginning of this month, when I came back to school, I was looking through my makeup bag and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this. So then I started using it like every day, and I really like it. It's really good at hiding like the dark circles under my eyes because I just have naturally like, they're not even bags, like it's not even like that I'm really tired, it's just this area under my eyes, it's just naturally like really dark. And it's actually like, I really don't like it. So this is really good at hiding that. The last makeup thing that I have is an eyeliner. This is CoverGirl Point Plus eye pencil in the color Charcoal. And usually I use black eyeliners, which I don't know why. I mean, I'm very fair, but for some reason I'm just very much like a black eyeliner person. But I really like this color because it's not like, it's a dark enough gray that it almost looks black without making me look like I'm wearing like super dark makeup when I have like really light skin and really light hair. And like, I like wearing black eyeliner during the summer when I have a tan because it's not as much of a contrast, but once it gets into like the fall and the winter when I kind of lose my tan because I live in Canada and I don't have a tan during the winter, this color is good because it's just like the right balance of not being too light and looking ridiculous, but not being too dark and looking ridiculous. So I really like this eyeliner. Now I have a couple hair products. The first one that I have is Aussie. It's the Sun Touched Shine Leave-In Conditioner, and it's just like a spray leave-in conditioner. I put it in my hair every day after I wash it, and my hair, I don't know how this happens, but like, if I don't use like a good amount of conditioner and like leave-in conditioner, my hair gets really tangly after I wash it, which is like, it's so short and it's thin. I don't understand. But sometimes in the morning it just gets kind of tangly, like after I get out of the shower. And I find that this is like really good at keeping it from getting tangly, and then it keeps it really soft throughout the whole day. And because it's like the Sun Touched Shine, it keeps my hair kind of shiny, it keeps it from looking dull, because where it's blonde and it's like, it's highlighted blonde, it can get really like dull and just not nice, and this definitely, with the Sun Touch Shine, definitely keeps it shiny and blonde and really nice. The other hair product that I have is the Tresemme Heat Tamer, and I'd heard about this from quite a few like beauty gurus on YouTube had used this, and I was like, I don't use anything to protect my hair, and like I blow dry it every day, and then like I straighten my bangs, and like I straighten like, I mean my hair's naturally straight, but just like sometimes my hair does like a flippy thing, so I straighten it, and I was like, I don't use anything to protect my hair, that's probably not a good thing. And I had heard like a lot of people really liked this one, that it was really good, so I went out and bought it at the beginning of this month, and I've been using it pretty much every day, and there's not like a noticeable difference, but it's not doing anything bad to my hair. Like my hair is still really soft. I just actually used it a little while ago because I straightened my bangs before I filmed this, and like my bangs, like they're not goopy, they're not like gross, and like they feel soft and everything. So I mean, it's not having any negative effects on my hair, so I'm gonna continue using it probably until this bottle runs out. I'll probably buy a new one. It's supposed to protect my hair from the heat, and that's not a bad thing, so I'm definitely gonna keep using this one. So that is all the makeup, hair, beauty things that I have. Now I'm gonna get into some of my random favorites. So the first thing that I have for random favorites is actually really random. It's pens. It's look like this. This is the package that they came in. It's the PaperMate Inkjoy pen, and this is what they look like. I like to take my notes in different colors in school just because it helps me keep everything organized, and like if I write things in different colors, like I know like the notes that are in like this color go with this class, and I have like an agenda where I organize my whole life and it's all color coded and everything. So I'm all about color pens, and the other ones that I had that I was using last year started to run out, and then I went to go buy more and they were really expensive, and like I kind of wanted some different color. I went and bought these, and it was like super cheap, and it came with 12 pens and all different kinds of colors, and I've been using them now like all month, and I love them. They work so well. They're just like a clicky pen like that. I really like these pens. So if you are looking for like some good like ballpoint pens, or if you like to organize your things in colors, different colors like I do, and not just like black and blue ink, I would definitely recommend these. It's the PaperMate Inkjoy pens, and they look like this, and they're amazing. The next thing that I have, this probably shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone, is my Bath & Body Works Leaves candle. This is the second one that I bought that I haven't burned yet, and I'm not letting myself burn it yet because I want to save it. I bought the first one 2 weeks ago, and then I bought this one last week, and I'm so obsessed with this scent. And like, one of my friends was with me the first time when I went to Bath & Body Works the first time I bought it, and then I was hanging out with him yesterday, and I had I had my purse with me, and he was near, and he was like, your purse smells like your candle, and I was like, I know, everything in my room smells like leaves, because I've been burning the first one so much. I love this scent, and I am upset that it took me so long to discover what an amazing scent this is. But yeah, I'm definitely very much obsessed with leaves. I'm obsessed with all the Bath & Body Works stuff, and it's a problem, but like I'd have to say leaves is probably the favorite one that I've burned so far. And now I have some edible food favorites. So the first thing that I have for food is these Popchips. This is just a little bag. It's the sea salt and vinegar flavor, and I'd heard about these, and they were like potato chips, but they were like all natural, and they were better for you. I mean, they're still kind of potato chips, they're not good for you, but if you're gonna eat chips, like this is the better option. So I was at the grocery store or something a couple weeks ago, and this little bag was there, and it was only like $1, and I was like, oh whatever, like I'll try it. It's just a little bag. If I don't like it, it's not a huge waste of money. They are really good, and like just kind of in the texture you can kind of tell that they're not potato chips, but like eating them, it wasn't like, oh, I'm clearly eating like the healthy alternative to potato chips. Like they were really good. I enjoyed them, and I mean, I'm looking at the nutrition facts right now, and like for this whole bag was only 100 calories, but it's not advertised as like a 100-calorie thing. But like this is like, if I was to get like a Lay's or like a Ruffles bag this big, like it'd be 200 calories at least, if not more, and like not that much, only 3 grams of fat for the whole thing, so it's pretty good. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, they taste like potato chips, and they're clearly healthier, so I don't know why you wouldn't buy them. This is definitely something I will be buying more of in the near future. My other food favorite is these Triscuits. I love Triscuits. I have been eating Triscuits. Like my mom used to buy them for me when I was little, and like I love Triscuits. They are, every time I go to the grocery store, I'm like, I have to get Triscuits. I love them so much, and they've got all these new flavors, and like my favorites like last year and stuff were the rosemary and olive oil or something, and then like the grilled tomato, which is really weird because I don't even like tomatoes. But I went a couple weeks ago, And they had this new flavor, and it's called Dill, Sea Salt, and Olive Oil. Oh my goodness, it is so good. I'm definitely like, I love pickles and I love dill, everything. And I saw these and I was like, okay, I have to try them. I ate this whole box in way too short an amount of time. They are so good. If you like Triscuits and you like dill, like it tastes like dill, but not in like a gross way. Like I was eating it and I was like, I can definitely taste the dill, like when you eat like dill potato chips, or even just like when you eat a pickle. I could definitely taste the dill, but it wasn't like so overwhelming that I was like, I can't. You know, it was a nice like subtle dill, but it was definitely there. So if you like dill and you like Triscuits, I would definitely recommend you get this one. And now I have a couple app favorite. So the first one that I have that I've been using all month is called Wunderlist. And I never used to be much of like a list maker. And then I realized if I don't write things down, I forget them. So now I'm like super, that's with like the colored pens in my agenda, like everything is organized. I have to write everything down. And this is just like an app. This is what the front page looks like. And you can make as many lists as you want about anything you want. I've been using it pretty much every day for this month and I love it. I have like my grocery list. I have lists of videos I want to make. I have lists of like homework things I need to do. I just have lists for everything and I've been using it like crazy. Like everything that I think of, I'm like, I gotta put it in a list. I gotta put it in a list. And it's really like, it's really easy to maneuver, and you can just make a list and you can add things easily. And then this is my grocery list and you see like you can star things and it puts them to the top of the list. There's a little box there you put a check. So like once you've done it or once you've whatever, once that thing is finished, and then it takes it off of the list, and it's so easy to maneuver and it's just perfect. It's the perfect list maker because it's just made for people who make lists. Then the other app I have is actually a game, and it's a Sudoku game. This is what the front page looks like. It makes music. And I love playing Sudoku. I'm obsessed with Sudoku. I don't know what it is about this game. I downloaded the app on my phone, a different app, but I downloaded a Sudoku game app on my phone last year and I played it so much. And then I downloaded this Sudoku one on my iPod at the beginning of this month, and I play Sudoku so much. And the last thing that I have are some TV show favorites. Now that it's getting into September, a lot of the new shows are starting and old shows are starting their new seasons, and it's kind of like the fall TV program is getting back into the swing of things. So there was a lot of premieres this week, and the ones that I watched personally, I watched How I Met Your Mother because I'm so obsessed with that show and I have so many thoughts and feelings about the premiere, but that's a whole nother video. Oh my goodness. I watched How I Met Your Mother. I watched New Girl. There were 2 episodes of that. I watched Two Broke Girls. I think that show is so funny. I don't know if you guys watch it. Two Broke Girls. It is so funny. I have been watching that show for a year, like religiously, and I love it. It's so funny. Modern Family, which is such a funny show. I've been watching that since it started, and I think it's so funny. And The Big Bang Theory, which is just a good show. So those are my favorite TV shows of right now. Those are the premieres that I watched this week. I've been looking though for like some new shows that are starting, because like, you know, new TV shows, and I haven't really found any. I've heard of a couple that I didn't watch, and they didn't seem like anything amazing. Let me know down in the comments though if there's any new TV shows that are starting up, have already started up, or are starting up soon, that you think I should watch. Because I really want to like discover some new TV shows. This doesn't seem like there's very many new ones that are starting this year. Or maybe I'm just totally out of the loop and just don't know what they are. I don't know. But let me know down in the comments if there's any shows that you watch or new shows that are starting that you've heard of that you want to watch. Anything like that, let me know. So those are my September favorites. You can leave down in the comments any favorites that you have, if you like any of the things that I mentioned or anything like that, or you can make a video response showing me your September favorites. That would be awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.